Hey everybody, this is Kat, as you all know. I figured it's been a while since I made a video, and last video I made was pretty much New Year's Eve. A lot has happened since then. Like, I don't even know where to start. Everything, it's all kind of just like a big blur to me. So, kind of figured I'd tell you guys, or at least try to explain or say a few things, about what's went on. First off, my nephew has grown up a little bit more. He's almost 3 months, and he's going super fast, and I adore him every day. Second, I've been doing really good in school lately, I guess is another thing to talk about. I kind of like some of my semester 2 classes. They're alright, but I have economics and government, and I really don't like them. So, it's one of the things. But I do love my economics teacher. He is so adorable. His eyes are just mesmerizing. They completely remind me of my boyfriend's. And that brings me to the next subject. I have a lot to say about my boyfriend right now. We're kind of in a rough patch. And, I don't want to say a lot to, disrespect him and everything, because I'm all about respect and, don't lose that respect or trust or whatever, because, yeah, I say things on Facebook and everything, and I do regret them, but it doesn't, really say who exactly, and this kind of does. So, we have been going through a rough patch, like I said. And the past week or so, we've been fighting a lot. And, it just kind of bothers me. And I'm just kind of just done with everything and everybody. And I'm sorry to say that. I don't want to sound oppressive or anything. But people make me mad. Legit make me mad. I'm not even kidding you. And, especially when they say things. They can on my straw, by the way, because I like to chew on something. Because I have to chew on something all the time, pretty much. Oh, he has done a couple things. A lot, I should say. And it's just kind of annoying. Let's start off with January 1st. So, New Year's Day, right? That night we went out, had a nice little date, Figured it would be nice, to get out of the house and go hang out with his mom and him. Probably a big mistake. Something happened and I clearly did not like it. And since then I just don't really want to be with him, and I know he's sorry for it. He's apologized to me 1,000 times pretty much, it feels like. I'm sorry. I don't do stuff like that. I can't, especially with my past and what happened. It blows my mind that he would actually do something. And we didn't have sex or anything. I say this now, but it happened when I was saying goodnight to him, goodbye. And he was thinking of something else. This thing was something else. And yeah, he definitely regrets it. All guys do it though. I don't care what you say, all guys do it. I just feel like I have to get this off my chest. I want to know your input, ladies and guys, if you would just don't bash on my boyfriend or whatever, because I still do, love him. But something like that, you just don't do. I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened, I just kind of give you a clue. You probably would be able to guess. And, something you guys don't know about me, and this is kind of personal, I don't like making out. I hate making out. It just, ugh. I don't like the fact that somebody else's throat is down my throat. I like my own tongue and my own mouth. And, my sister's the same way. So, I mean, yeah, I've given it a chance, but it still grosses me out, and I can't do that. So, definitely want to know what your guys' input on that is. Another thing is stress and everything just from my family, particularly. Yeah, I've been a lot of with my parents and my sister, and the pretty much reason that is like with my sister, she, my nephew, I love him to death, and I've heard stuff from my mom, you know, like she leaves him down there with her, and my mom still has to do her stuff, and she's up getting ready for a date with her boyfriend, and leaving him down there saying that, oh, he's asleep. He can sleep in your room, you know. He does it anyways, he needs to learn. And, he's not on a schedule or anything, really, it seems like. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm not a teen mom, but she's almost 20 years old. She got herself pregnant. I wasn't there to spread my legs. And if I do, I would call myself a hypocrite and everything. I do want a baby, but, not really now. I know I'm not ready, like, financially, but she'll never be. And my age, for one, I'm almost 16. I do want a baby, but that's in the future. And I know crap happens, and you get pregnant and stuff happens. But, she kind of knew what kind of guy she was with. And she's just not thinking straight right now. And she's, like, having her boyfriend and everybody else cater for her, and, my parents are telling me, oh, don't do a lot for her, make her do it herself. And I am. It just annoys me so much. And I'm trying to get people to understand this, and they're asking me, like, what's wrong with me and everything. And I, of course, be myself, am putting a smile on my face, and looking happy, even though I'm not. And I hate to, like, let this out, but I just, like, I want somebody to give me advice. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm, like, holding in on there. And I haven't done anything, like, harsh to myself. I haven't punished myself severely for anything. I can't control everybody. I mean, it's just so frustrating because, I do like things getting done my way. But I know people have to learn their lesson and do it, run it the way that they need to do it in order to understand that. And I've told my sister this too. I'm like, you're not paying attention to your son much. I mean, yeah, she gives him attention, but she's not putting himself first. Like, she'll get home from a date with him at like 9 o'clock, and her boyfriend's not supposed to be there after 9 or 9:30, because, especially on a school night, because I go to bed around that time. And me and my brother go to school, so we have to stay on the schedule. And somebody here and making noises and stuff isn't helping me get to sleep, because it takes me like an hour or 45 minutes to get to bed, because my mind never shuts off. I have to calm down completely. And, it's just like, I don't like going to bed early, but I have to, because since I get up so early, and if I don't get my sleep, everybody knows how I am. I get really cranky, and I snap on everybody, so, part of that. And my mom and dad said it's a simple rule, and he followed it for a good amount of time, maybe like 2 weeks, and that's kind of really good, because I know how hard it is to stay on track of stuff. Almost a month though, and it's just so annoying now, because he'll stay until like 10, and he's pushing it, and then on top of it, I love my sister to death, I love my family, I love my boyfriend, but the fact is though, she's not putting her son on a schedule, and she's messing with her son's head, pretty much, is what I see it as, because she lives with us and everything, and like this weekend, since today is Saturday, yesterday, okay, last night she spent the night with her boyfriend, and tonight she's spending the night with her boyfriend. And we're going out to my grandma's tomorrow, which is, I'm cool with it. But the thing is though, my mom and dad think that she needs to make up her mind if she wants to live with him, with us. Because, you know, it's, she's just dragging her son everywhere. And my mom and dad think that she really should, you know, be thinking about her son first and all that. It's just so complicated. Like, if you ever know anybody, or have known, or know now about somebody that does this and stuff, and it annoys you, or it's just me, but I'm sorry, I know it's hard being the parent. I've watched my mom struggle. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's a perfect parent. You know, but some things like this really get to me. And particularly, this is one of those things. Like, really, I'll always put my baby first. You know, I normally do put other people's needs before me. You know, especially if it's my kid. Like, I made the child, I love the child, I'll do what the child needs to have, as, you know, because they can't fend for themselves, and they can't do anything really by themselves. You have to teach them this stuff. You have to always be there for them. You know, I've always learned that from my parents. And, you know, yeah, my sister's doing most of those, but she just needs to kind of grow up a little bit more. And even my parents are saying this, you know, I'm pretty sure my aunt's saying this, and a cousin I know is saying this, you know, just, yeah, that's one of those things. Another thing that is stressing me out, though, because I'm going to just go ahead and go off that subject about, you know, my sister and everything, my mom and dad. Okay, my dad isn't really bothering me, but, you know, my mom is, sort of, and she's on medicine, which is good. She's a lot better. But she's expecting so much out of me, and my parents are, like, I know I'm growing up. I have to mature. I'm almost 16 and everything. But they expect me to do so much. And, you know, I understand I'm supposed to have responsibilities and everything. But when I get home, and I don't know if I've talked about this before, I like to relax. I like to put my feet up for a few, relax my head, because my head will be pounding, and just kind of, like, sit there, you know, and watch TV for about an hour. Well, my mom wants me to get to the chores, help her start, you know, dinner if I need to, or sometimes when I get home I do my homework, if I ever have it. She wants to get my brother off the bus. She wants me to do that. And I'm just like, can I, like, relax for a few minutes? Her response is no, because I'll never get up and do stuff, which is sometimes true, depending on my mood, how I feel. Lately I've been sick, and I'm getting over something, and I just want to relax and sleep all day, because, you know, especially if it's one of those days and you're not feeling too good, and it seems like everything's attacking you, and everything's just bothering you, because you just want to go to bed and sleep, which is what I wanted to do one day. Not happened. I stayed home on a Thursday, not the Thursday I just had, but the last Thursday. Can't remember the exact date, but I stayed home, and that Friday I just wanted to sleep. You know, it's just so hard to do anymore. So my parents are kind of just, like, harshing on me a bit, and just, like, attacking me, and I just feel like everybody's up against me, and the world is, like, trying to destroy me in a way. I know it sounds really weird coming out of my mouth, but a lot of people don't really know me for me, you know, and so I'm just trying to figure out, you know, as a teenager, I'm figuring myself out still. all my life, I've been trying to figure out who I want to be, who I am, you know, where I'm going to be at in like 10, 15 years. You know, all that. I like to think ahead because I don't want any surprises. And there's always seem to be surprises up against me, and it's just kind of rude. Again, I hate to be like telling you guys this, but like I said, I really need advice. You know, I want to know if anybody's felt like this before. You know, if so, I kind of want to know why and like where it came from, if it's okay. Like why it turned up like this, I guess. You know, what brought you here. You know, if you got through it, how'd you get through it? You know, I'm taking it day by day. Honestly, I'm taking it day by day. And it's just, I can't really explain it. I'm not really depressed. I shouldn't say that because I've been really upbeat lately. You know, I've done things, you know. And I can't really complain because there's people out there that have it worse than I do. I can only take so much at a time. And, you know, living in an environment that I am living in, I'm not, you know, it's hard to know the future because I can't really tell the future. So, I mean, it's hard. I can't really explain it to you guys. But if you know what I'm talking about, I would gladly appreciate a response from somebody because I just want advice. I just want to know how to get, you know, rid of this, if it's possible, because I don't like feeling this way towards my family. Especially, you know, the ones that I actually love and care about, and, you know, I just feel like everybody's just attacking me, and I just can't do anything about it because I'm a teenager. And apparently to my mom, I have no opinion in my house. I can't give my opinion on anything because I'm 18, I'm under 18, and I'm living underneath her roof, and she has every say-so, and I don't. So I can't really express my feelings, and when I do, I get in trouble. Just, you know, if you ever had this happen, I would gladly appreciate sometimes if you can get a response. It would definitely be great. Well, it's like way kind of past my bedtime. I'm super tired, and I really just kind of want to go to bed, but I thought I would make a video. Thank you guys so much for wasting your time hearing me gripe, how my mom would put it. My words taking stuff off my chest because I can't really breathe anymore because so much is on there, and I'm sure people know how I feel sometimes. But thank you guys so much for watching my videos and supporting me. You guys have made a great improvement on, you know, my health and everything with me. My confidence has been brought up. Feel better about myself. If you guys need anything from me, like any questions that I need to probably answer, or maybe a song, possibly, if I can ever get around for it, I will definitely try. But just anything, if you guys want me to talk about something, I'll make a video when I can, you know, especially with school back up. I will definitely try. You know, you guys are like, I would call you guys my fans, especially for those who watch me and watch out for our video. I just want to thank you guys so much. You are just amazing, and I honestly don't know what I would do without you guys. You know, I don't talk to you every day, but you guys make a great improvement, and just thank you guys so much. I appreciate 100% of everything, you know, you help me with, or, you know, all that. So, thank you guys so much, and have a good day, night, whichever time you watch this. Bye, guys.